Alright, so this is actually considered the first moto vlog I'm doing. So right now I'm on the way to the shop. I'm actually going to help my boy Hunter put on his crash bar, which is these things right here. Do a little wheelie for my boy. That was a fucking weak ass wheelie, but fuck it. Yeah, so Hunter's been doing a lot of drifting and burnouts. He's gotten pretty good. He's still learning a little bit, just like I am, and that's why I bought these, mainly for wheelies, but also for when I do the drifting and donuts. When I drop the bike, it ain't gonna fuck it up. So he actually got himself one too, and he tried looking at it himself, but I told him, I said, fuck it, bro, just come to my shop. I have all the tools there that we need to do it. So I'm heading over there now. He said he was gonna be meeting me there in a little bit. I'm just gonna get there before him so I can get all my tools set up, kind of get ready. It's early morning on a Saturday right now, so we wanted to get it done early in the morning so we can actually ride later on. I didn't want to do it later at night or a day after work. I'd rather do it on a weekend early in the morning. That is a beautiful ass old car. That thing is sweet. Oh, it feels fucking great this morning. It's got a little bit of a chill to it, but it's not too much where I'm shivering. This is like my most perfect weather right now. I'm actually curious to see what the temperature even is. 74, yeah, that's my most perfect temperature right there. I like 75, but like, bro, there's 1 degree of a difference, and like, you're not gonna notice that. It's supposed to be getting up to 85 today. A little bit of pops. So after from riding this bike for like, I want to say maybe like 3 weeks now, I fixed just about everything on this, but there is one problem that I have ran into lately. I have some type of coolant leak. I didn't have the coolant leak before I did the flush, but once I flushed out the coolant, put the new coolant in, I noticed I started dripping coolant every time I parked the bike up. Every time I left the bike at the shop, the next day I would look, there'd be like a small puddle on the ground. Nothing too big, but just something like this size. But it's still enough to have me kind of confused on why it's even leaking. And it's not overheating. Like, I'm at 178 right now. Before I did the flush, I'd be cruising at 200, like minimum, bro, which is really bad. I ended up trying to get all the air bubbles out of it again. That kind of helped the problem a little bit. I noticed that my hose on this side, my coolant hose, the clamps are all a little loose, so I tightened them all up because I thought it was leaking from here because I had a bunch of coolant stains, like dry coolant stains on my plastics. So I tightened all those up, and it hasn't leaked over here, but I noticed it still has like a slight little bit of a drip on, like it comes down through the forks when I park it. So I'm thinking it's a hose up front right here, but it's like very minor now. It's like maybe like the size of like a quarter of like a puddle of coolant. My reservoir is topped off, it's totally fine. So I honestly have no idea. The other thing that I did notice about the bike is yesterday when I took this thing out for a ride, it loses power at like 11,000 RPM. Like, doesn't matter what gear I'm in, as soon as I get it to that high RPM and I still give it gas, it just has no balls. It like bogs down, and I genuinely have no idea what's causing that. I was thinking about dropping it off at the shop or hitting up one of my boys to see if they have any idea. I don't believe it's my stator. I don't believe it's the rectifier. I don't think it's my valves, but then again, I could be wrong. I just genuinely have no idea why it would be doing that. Every gear at that RPM, it just has no power. All my fuses are good. My battery's got plenty of volts. I don't know. So when I did my crash cage, I actually ran into a whole bunch of fucking problems that I honestly shouldn't have ran into. To start off, the bolts they gave me that go from here through the crash cage into the engine mount, the bolts they gave me were actually shorter than the OEM ones that were on, so I already had a feeling that was going to be a problem. When I threw the bolt in, actually I couldn't even get the bolt in yet. When I took the bolt they gave me, it wouldn't even fit through the hole that they reamed out for the fucking crash cage. I took the OEM one instead of the one they gave me, and that shit didn't fit through either, and I was kind of pissed about that. I actually had to take a metal drill bit and fucking ream out the hole just so the bolts would fit, and that shit took me forever because it's some thick ass fucking metal. Once I finally got the bolt to slide through the crash cage, I noticed that the one they gave me was too short, like I already figured. But when I put the OEM one in there, since it was like a little bit longer, it's probably like 1/4 of an inch longer than the one they gave me, that still wasn't long enough for the bolt on the back side to actually grab it. So I ended up having to take a whole separate bolt that was in the shop and use that. After I got all that, it was pretty much plug and play. It was not easy. The only other problem I ran into I say only other problem, but bro, I actually ran into so many problems. This shit took me like fucking 2-3 hours when it should have been like 40-minute job. But the bar from the top of the crash cage that actually goes from this one into the other one, I couldn't even get it to fit. I have my radiator fan just like right in the fucking way, and I couldn't be bothered with doing that shit either. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. So I just tightened the fucking piss down out of the bottom one and the one that goes through here through the back of the swing arm, and it feels solid. I've already dropped the bike a couple times on it. Nothing crazy, but I mean, I could jump on it, thing doesn't move. I've laid it down a couple times and thing's fucking solid. I'll probably end up putting the bar back on another day. The only thing I don't like about these crash bars is that when you gotta do any other work in here, bro, you gotta take off the whole bar just to take off the side plastic. And yo, you gotta take the plastics off whenever you do any type of work on these. It's kind of mandatory. You can't just like take a few bolts off and like sneak your way in there. Nah, you gotta take that whole shit off, and then now I gotta deal with this every fucking time, so it kind of gets a little old. Alright, so now we're here. Just gonna have to wait for Hunter to get here. Meantime, I'm just gonna fucking crack this Red Bull. Gotta walk up front because I can already tell my boy has no idea where he's going. I don't think he's ever been here at the shop before. But, oh yeah, I can hear him. If I didn't come out here, his ass would have went way that way, because there's a whole nother fucking building down there. Bro, I heard you like miles up the street. Yeah. I swear to God.
Bro, it's so good to be back. Dude, this thing's heavy on my back.
Bro, yeah, it's like fucking like 80 pounds, bro. Let's see. First try, let's go. This is a star bit, even though these are Allen keys, star bits work. So you're missing that one, missing that one. There we go. Yeah, it's nice that it's all those pop rivets right there. That's crazy. No engine mount bolts is wild.
I get scammed.
Alright, so figured out the problem. Probably can't really see it really good from here, but Hunter has got a bolt right here that has the head broken off. I tried pulling it, it's not coming out, so we're just gonna fucking leave it as it is. For now, we're just gonna throw it on anyways. The other side actually didn't even have a fucking bolt. We took this fucking side off. This motherfucker didn't even have a bolt right here. It's fucking completely hollow. Butter. Alright, finally fucking done. I actually do fuck with the stickers on here. Oh, you added that? Okay. Yeah, so fucking, as I was saying earlier, this is the only bolt that's not in there. Honestly, thing's fucking solid. This side has, obviously, the bolt going through here to the other side. This one actually went in, and then you have the bar that goes right through the middle on that side. This one's close to his fucking rectifier. I don't think it's gonna give you a problem. Alright. Now we better get some fucking food. Well, actually, we're gonna get gas, and then we're gonna get food. You good? Alright, word. Man, I am fucking starving too, bro. Me and him have been fucking working on this bike for like 3 hours, bro. I didn't even eat breakfast, so I'm hungry, bro. So me and Hunter decide we're gonna go to this fucking pizza place. This place is so good. It's called Supreme Pizza. This place is so good, bro. Their subs, mwah, so fire. I forgot we had to get gas. To the fucking top. That cage looks so good on his bike. It honestly looks like it's already been there. I like how he went with the black. Kind of blends in with the whole black theme he's doing. That's what I did with mine too. I decided to go with black. I didn't want to do a color because there's already so many fucking colors on this thing. Why do any more? My grips are blue, but I actually have black ones I'm gonna put on. I got clip-on bars, so instead of these bars, how they're slanted like this, they're gonna be straightened up. The clip-on bar risers, I got them as black ones. These ones are like hard-ass rubber. It's mad uncomfortable. So I got the dirt bike half waffles, and I'm used to those. I used to ride them on my dirt bike all the time, so I'm familiar familiar with that. I also just ordered in a new fucking rear sprocket. It's a 46 tooth. Right now I got a 43 on, so when I do wheelies, second gear does not want to come up, and first gear is kind of gonna be a problem. So I decided to go up 3 teeth in the rear, and that's gonna help out big time. Gotta make sure that bitch is on there, make sure it's sturdy. Hey, yo. Why for doing that here is usually a comment since we're here at this breakfast joint. Bro, I know. It's just fucking gas. Alright, we just finished up getting some food from Supreme. I am fucking so full. He wants to fucking drop his bag off, and then we're gonna go for a little cruise. Probably gonna go hit the Fore River Bridge, get some nice videos. That was funny, dude. Really wanted to hear the bikes. I'm way too lazy to fucking turn this around right now, so back it up.
Bag up, bag up. Bag up, Terry. Put it reverse, Terry.
Too fucking lazy to turn around, bro.
Lord, Jesus. Ow, Lord.
Fucking way hotter out now than it was this morning. I was enjoying the weather this morning. It's a little warm for me right now. It still feels good, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, man. Something about that 75-degree weather, it just like hits different. Man, it's jamming out. Bro, my bike is driving so hot right now for no reason. My fucking 206. Bro, my bike still is yet to cool down. Damn, still at 200. I don't know why. It's just hot. I can feel it on my fucking legs. Bad. You smell that? I smell bacon. Bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Why'd the light go back to red? Fucking dickhead, bro. Come on, green light, green light, green light, go. Get off your fucking phone, bro. Pay attention. God damn. There's Boston, the city of fucking assholes. Yes, sir. And here's the Fore River Bridge. Crazy. Kind of want to drink. No bullshit. Wrong fucking door. That is too funny.
Chase, you know he's just gonna beat you. That looks crazy.
I wish my shit would do that, but no. That's a lot of fucking sand right there. Straight vibing. Oh shit! You got up there pretty fucking high. I wish I could do it, but this bitch will not pull up in second gear. That's why I got the sprocket coming in. Don't help my tires are fucking ass either, but that wasn't me. Crazy ass motherfucker. Soon I'll be doing the same. I can wheelie, but it's only in first gear, and I'm not doing first gear at this fast of a speed. Crazy. So yeah, it's pretty much gonna wrap up this vlog. This is my first one I'm doing with this new GoPro. Honestly, it wasn't anything like too exciting, but I kind of just wanted to test out the POV. If this is something that you guys want to see more of like vlogs or just like random everyday shit, definitely leave a like and comment on this video, and I'll definitely try and push out some more content, because I've honestly kind of been slacking a little bit.